This is One on One. We are pleased to be joined by Dr. Dario Cortes, who is the president of Berkeley College. Good to see you, Dario.
Good to see you, Steve.
For those of our folks watching who haven't seen you before or do not know the expansive nature of Berkeley, go ahead, tell them where it is.
Well, Berkeley College, we have 10 campuses, one of them being online. We're located in New Jersey and New York. Great city of New York has one of our campuses right on Broad Street.
Yeah, and you know, because we're doing this Newark at a Crossroads series here at your colleague's place, Dr. Bloom.
Yeah, good friend and colleague.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you about this. Very committed to urban revitalization, Berkeley. Very committed, not only here in Newark, but in Brooklyn as well. You got a big operation there. Why is Berkeley so committed to building up urban communities? Because also not only there, but Patterson, Passaic, you got a lot going on there. Go ahead.
Absolutely, Brooklyn, you know, Midtown, et cetera.
That's right.
We're committed. We believe in urban education. I think it's the future. Many of our populations live in the surrounding area. The taxpayers that like to live in the community. The TOPS program, the Transfer Opportunity Program, scholarship with the community college is a good example. With Essex Community College.
Essex, another college. Essex is another college right here in Newark. Go ahead.
Absolutely, Essex Community College. 50% of all students in this country are in community colleges. So we developed a scholarship with a community college, not only at Essex, Passaic, Bergen Community College in New York City as well. And the point is that we can transfer those students seamless into our four-year degree program. So the students graduate from Essex, almost 79 of them already transfer. We give them the scholarship, 25 to 50% provided by Berkeley College in order for them to fulfill and complete their baccalaureate education. And what's exciting about that program is that the retention and graduation rate is very high. The students already are mature, they're seasoned, they come in, they don't have to, you know, get all the credits, totally, all 90 credits to transfer. They come into the junior year, and then they graduate, and they go right into the jobs. That's what we do. Tremendous advantage.
You know, we've been longtime partners with Berkeley, so we've had a lot of these conversations, both on the air and off. But you've often said, Dario, that Newark is a college town, that Newark has great potential to be that college town. And some folks question that. They go, look, there's a lot of colleges there. There's Berkeley, there's NJIT, there's Rutgers, there's Seton Hall, there's Essex County College, right? Did I get them all?
Yeah, just about.
Okay. But they're all just colleges, and they're there. It's a lot of students. What does it really take to make a great college town? Because you've been in other places.
Oh, absolutely.
Your higher ed experience is all over this country. What does it take to make a great college town?
Well, really, the Research Triangle Park in North Carolina started with 3 universities. You know, NC State, UNC Chapel Hill, and Duke University, and they created the biggest Research Triangle Park in the world. It creates, colleges create economic development. It brings jobs, it brings opportunities. We educate students. There's over 50,000 students in the city of Newark.
50,000?
Right. It doesn't even count the K through 12. So when you think about it, as educators who we are, we're really educating K through 12 all the way through college, graduate, and doctorate. We offer the baccalaureate degree, but we are the key to economic development. Mass transportation is in Newark. We have NJPAC. We have corporations like Prudential, and we have, you know, Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have IDT. We have significant sectors in the economy that creates jobs and opportunities. At Berkeley, for example, we require internships for all our students.
That means they're going to work here in the community. Go talk about that.
Absolutely. They work in the community. They want to get the jobs in the community. They want to live in the community. They create the future. It's a renaissance. Same thing happened in many countries, not only countries, but many states. Look at NYU and, you know.
You know that well.
Uptown, in downtown with Columbia. You know, you have NYU downtown, Columbia uptown, and you have places like in Westchester. It's also economic development going on.
Talk about the Brooklyn thing you're all involved in there.
Oh, that's very exciting, Steve. There are 11 institutions in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn.
Higher ed institutions?
Higher ed institutions, NYU, Poly, Pratt, you have LIU, San Joseph, et cetera. There are a number of Berkeley College.
Right.
We got together, the college presidents, and said, let's create a triangle packed with technology. So we, with a non-for-profit, organized an event that brought in faculty, students, new companies, and there's more jobs in technology in Brooklyn, according to the Bloomberg report, than in Manhattan.
Hold on. In Brooklyn, there are more jobs in the technology field than in Manhattan?
In the emerging technologies, in the industry of technology, there's more emerging technologies in Brooklyn today, in the last 5 years, than it is in New York today, in New York City today.
In New York City?
New York City, Manhattan.
Okay, but here's my question then. That exciting initiative is going on in Brooklyn. How much of what is going on there could be replicated in the city of Newark?
Well, we began that conversation with the president of NJIT,
Right,
also with Dr. Bloom, who was here earlier, with Rutgers, with Essex Community College, and others, Pillar College, also in New York, a small school. And what we want to do is find what brings the economic development in this great city. We got to look at the sectors that in the city of New York. We need to look at how we can partner with them to create public safety is one of the major issues, according to the mayor. We provide
What is it?
Public safety.
Public safety. And by the way, Berkeley has a big program in criminal justice and the whole bit, but keep going.
Absolutely. So how do we attract people to want to come, work, and live in the city of New York? How do we provide them with the opportunities to work and entertain, to have the retail possibilities, to have NJPAC, the cultural activities? All that is part of the creating a community. We have incredible transportation systems. You know, you can be in Manhattan, in 20 minutes.
That's right.
You can be anywhere. So I think that and the colleges are really the engine for that opportunity. And I think working closely with our partners in the chambers, with the mayor of New York, with the superintendents of schools, we can create a partnership to develop the opportunities for the future.
Dario, did you envision, because you, again, tell folks real quickly where you have been in higher ed before I ask you this question.
Oh, I've been everywhere. Wisconsin, Maryland, Virginia, FIT in New York City, a lot of places.
So here's my question. Did you know that being a president, a top person at a college, would entail you being this involved in economic development? Did you know that all along?
Not when you first start, but I think you realize as a leader in higher education, as an educator, that we really need to provide not only role models, but the opportunity to work with our corporate partners, with our educational partners, with every district in every sector of the economy to make a difference. And I think it's not only just for the college, but it's for the city and the state and the nation. We are the providers and leaders for the future. The 21st century is dependent that we educate our students beginning, in kindergarten, all the way up through college and beyond.
Well, Berkeley College is playing a key role as Newark faces this very challenging and interesting crossroads. I want to thank you, Dario, for being our partner and partners with NJIT in this effort. So thanks, Dario.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
We'll be back from the campus of NJIT right after this. Thank you.
One-on-One with Steve Adubato has been a production of the Caucus Educational Corporation, celebrating over 25 years of broadcast excellence. Funding for this special edition of One-on-One with Steve Adubato at NJIT has been provided by New Jersey Institute of Technology, Prudential Financial's Global Communications Department, Barnabas Health, TD Bank, Josh S. Weston, the Fidelco Group, and by PSE&G. Transportation provided by Airbrook Limousine, serving the metropolitan New York, New Jersey area.